I'd like to invite our Franklin Township Deputy Mayor, Dr. Alex Kharazi. So he was, before he became a Deputy Mayor, he was actually a president of Interfaith Council, which was actually promoting diversity across the town. So it's been part of his DNA, I think. So the diversity and the cultural things he brings to the town is amazing. So thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. That's another way of saying hello. It means peace be with you. First of all, thank you so much, and thank you for organizing. Thank you, children. Thank you, singers. Thank you, everyone. And for the cricket lovers, we are going to be having a very nice field, hopefully in the near future, with a nice cricket field. So anybody is going to be playing cricket, they will have a field. I remember the first time I saw people playing cricket was in our mosque. Majority of the members are Indians and Pakistanis. In the morning, they were playing in the parking lot, and I said, oh my gosh, one of the windows is going to be broken pretty soon. So finally we begged them that please find another place, and they were able to find a field and go and play there. But cricket, I'm sure is going to be one day very popular in the rest of the world, and probably never catches the soccer. Because I am coaching actually this year's soccer. I'm a coach, and there's a story behind that. I used to coach my children. I have 3 daughters. They all went to school here. I moved to Franklin Township about 40 years ago. At that time, we didn't have a very diverse community. We had about 20,000 people. But over the years, now we've gone to 70,000 with many communities, members of different nationalities here. But anyhow, so I used to coach my daughters, and about a month or so ago, or 2 months ago, my granddaughter wanted to play soccer, and they didn't have a coach. So they said, if we don't have a coach, you're not going to be able to play. So I said, you know what? Why don't I just go and coach my granddaughter's team? So that's how I started coaching, and it's been fun. But anyhow, now speaking of the diversity, I mean, diversity is very dear to me. To me, it means a wonderful opportunity to celebrate different cultures, get to know different people. Yesterday I went to the Turkish festival. Next week, there's a Lebanese festival right in Franklin Township, which I will go. And today, there's this event, and we've attended many other events. I don't think you can find any place in the world to have the opportunity to learn about different cultures, participate in their celebration, participate in their events, taste their food, and see their traditional clothes. We are so lucky. I feel myself very lucky as well. So it is a wonderful township. It's, I remember about 10 years ago, we had some issues of, you know, one group versus the other, so forth. So we started having the pledge, which says, pledge, stand up for the other. And I don't know if any of you had children in school, but all of our school children, that's 7,000 of them at that time, they took that pledge. And in fact, that pledge is part of anti-bullying program in schools. Our council took it. Our people, even Rutgers Prep student took it, and many others took that pledge. And I'm going to read that pledge at the end so we can take it, because it really gives another foundation for making sure that you always stand up for the other. If there's any bigotry and hate speech, you stand up for the other. Now I'm going to give you one last example of the value of diversity. About a week ago, one of the students from Rutgers Prep called me and said, you know, I'm your neighbor and I have a project and I'd like to interview. And my interview is, what makes you to be so active in the community that you live. So I said, no problem, that's something that I've always been involved with the community activities. So after we finished the interview, he wrote a beautiful letter. He asked me at the end, said, what makes you to be interested to continue serving the community? I said, I have a fundamental belief, and that fundamental belief was taught to me by my parents, and I always remember that. And that belief is that we are either brothers in faith or equal in humanity. We are either brothers in faith or equal in humanity. So when he wrote the letter, he said, that message that you gave to me at the end of the speech changed my prospect of looking to the world and the people around me. So what I want you to remember one thing, and that is that at the end, do not let any politics, anybody talking to you to divide us. Always remember, we're either brothers in faith or equal in humanity. If you remember that principle, you will benefit a lot in life, and you will be able to help others as well. So that's the message, and I'd like to end with this pledge that we had. How many of you taken that pledge of stand up for the other, by the way? Anybody has taken that pledge?
Yeah, I have taken it with you.
You have? Okay. Yes, I know you have. Okay. I'm going to read this very, very short pledge, and you repeat after me, please. Okay? While interacting with members of my own faith, or ethnic, or gender community, or with others, if I hear hateful comments from anyone about members of any other community, I pledge to stand up for the other and speak up to challenge bigotry in any form. Now you took the pledge. So if you are among your friends and somebody starts saying, oh, this guy is from that group or this is color, and then they talk about bigotry or something, division, you're going to say, stop. I've taken the pledge. I will never want to talk bad about other group. We cannot generalize. Even if you see somebody does something bad, please do not generalize. If you see that, for example, a black or African American or Indian or Pakistani or Iranian, they did something bad to you, never think that everybody else is like that. Okay, so that's the principle. If you follow that principle, you will have a wonderful life, and you will also have peace. You go and sleep in peace at night because you did not hate anybody, you did not hurt anybody, but you gained respect. Thank you so much again.